They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Johnson, good.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bucks passing it around. Lillard from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And a deep three from MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bucks trail by 3. Middleton looking it over. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Lillard with no one around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. Beasley with the steal. Got a piece of it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bojamp's checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And what a stretch has been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. Started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Wembanyama. This is the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Giannis high post. Working on Collins. And Middleton kicks to Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Good D by Johnson. MP passes to Collins. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis. The pass to Portis. Over Johnson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 4. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out the stats for Keldon Johnson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton. The Spurs also with the sub. Jones is checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now here's Payne. He has yet to score. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's Jones. Crowder with the steal. Inside, Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Spurs leading by 6. And here is MP. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Here's Beauchamp. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. MP outside. Johnson sends the screen for MP. To the middle. Johnson dishes to MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Giannis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead. Now here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Jones, no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Driving to the basket. Giannis is double. For 3, Portis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
MP outside. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne up top. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the ball. Making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Osman. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And MP subbed in for Devontae Graham. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Payne in at the point.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wembanyama, a screen on Middleton. Back to Johnson. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Pass to Beasley. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Lopez outside for 3. Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got 5.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Collins a screen on Beasley. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down low. Collins in the post. Lopez is there. Shot by Collins, no good. Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Lopez with the steal. Crowder kicks to Lillard. 11 feet away. He gets that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
MP with it, working on Payne. Vassell finds MP. Back to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Pass to MP. Collins setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. The shake. The strength. The might. Giannis.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
MP passes to Johnson. Back to MP. Johnson sets the screen for MP. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Over Giannis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Lillard. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
It's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
Second free throw, no good. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
San Antonio on defense. 11-point game. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. So the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Here's Beasley, and he comes up with the deuce. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's Sohan missing. Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Crowder. Here's Beasley, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Beasley in the post. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 9. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. MP drills the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. Johnson against Antetokounmpo.
Crowder, a screen on Johnson. From deep, Giannis bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
MP inside. Covered by Beasley. MP passes to Sohan. Back to MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. Spurs also with the sub. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. MP with it. He's got 20 to the paint. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. As far as these standings go, how much attention did you guys give them when you were still playing?
We always knew our place in the standings and what we needed to get done the rest of the way.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court right now for the Spurs. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. The Bucks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first free throw is good. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now, here's MP. The pass to Sohan. Dishes it to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And it's San Antonio with another.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Now, here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Three-pointer, trains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The drive by MP. Vassell wide open. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lillard against MP. From outside the arc. Lillard misses.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo from 10 feet out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by MP. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's. MP left side. On the wing, Johnson. Throw-in, the pass to MP. They set the pick. MP going in strong. Great D that time from Portis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Over MP. That one rolling around and rims out. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama finds MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Milwaukee. Spins. MP passes to Sohan. For the tie.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Beasley against Johnson. Can they get it? And the rejection by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Lillard from outside.
And MP just wanting to make something happen on the defensive end. He's actively hunting for stops. Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
MP with it. Beasley covering. MP no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The drive by MP. Johnson wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Giannis outside. Takes it from 10. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. Passes it to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Sohan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sohan's got 6 points.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 13.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
MP, Lillard with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Portis. Following the miss by MP. Portis a screen on Wembanyama. No good from Beasley. Spurs trail by 6. To the paint. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks.
And that game against Brooklyn, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the Bucks making a change here. Both champs checked in. Here's MP. 20 points for him. And there's the drive. 4 on the shot clock. And they double up MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Lillard. He's got 8. The tray. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 7. He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 30 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Pass to Portis. Left block shot on the way, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's MP, and it's Vassell in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Lillard. Back to Giannis. And a wide open look for Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. MP with it. Picked up by Portis. There's the pass to Sohan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sohan's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Spurs. Middleton on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Middleton. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. Passes it to Sohan. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Beauchamp misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by MP. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one, good. Middleton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Cameron Payne comes in for Damian Lillard. Timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Payne out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And the Bucks with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Payne. From 10 feet out, and he nails the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 10.
He had too much room given to Campaign. He recognized it.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. To the middle. Johnson's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Payne gets a wide open look. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson with a screen on Middleton. MP kicks to Vassell. And they double up MP. On the wing, Johnson. Spurs passing it around. 5 on the clock. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
And he's good on the first of 3. A different look for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder comes in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Zach Collins is aggressive and confident and waiting for his opportunity to show just how consistently good he can be in the NBA.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. Right through contact, MP.
You know, maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Lillard against MP. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Giannis. He dishes it to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Clock at 6. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the rejection by Giannis. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lillard's got 19 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They set the screen. The drive by MP. Here's Vassell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bucks leading by 12. Here is Lillard. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half. Vassell against Beasley. Outside Portis. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And they double up MP. From deep, Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Lillard against MP. Portis the screen. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. MP with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Bucks leading by 11. Here's Lillard. Lets it go with the three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Lillard outside. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's Lillard. Lets it go from 11. Wembanyama with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Covered by Giannis. Wembanyama outside. And stolen by Lillard. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Pass to Sohan. Beasley with the steal. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton against Wembenyama. Middleton, the pass to Lillard. Off target from the baseline. And so Wembenyama will bring it out for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Now here's Beasley, following the miss by MP. And there's the pass to Giannis. 11 feet away. Basket counts.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Johnson can't hit.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
MP against Beasley. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd.
Keep shooting like this, they're going to start calling you one of the greats.
Yo. Shit just lost to the damn Bucks and watching some Daisy shit.
Watching YouTube, watching Dan Lillard.
Yeah, they just
I was like, man,
beat
if
me
it
by
was no
19.
Steph Curry, I seen when I just peeked at your game real quick, nigga, when you was playing against the Bucks. And that nigga gave it to that white boy in the paint. That nigga went up with that stupid ass shit.
Bruh, he wouldn't even go up with Beasley guarding him.
I know he's gonna go up with full-fledged team down there. I said, this fucking idiot. I had to leave off that one. I said, fucking, what's it, Zach Collins? I said, fucking idiot. I know you just shook your head in frustration. Like,
Yeah, I slashed my teeth like, what? They be doing some stupid shit. Like, what? I thought you was a computer.
Stupid ass computer.
They be
I was so
goofy.
stupid when he went up with that.
Nah, he had one player. He had Beasley under the rim. Nobody else
And
was
then
around.
passed it out.
And that nigga threw the ball out. Like, nigga, what?
Bro, I'm about to go spin this damn wheel, bro.
And when I be having fast
pass-
breaks and I hit X, they don't throw it.
The last 4 times I hit this wheel, straight shot meters, nigga.
Damn, the last 3 times I got 1,000 BC plus.
I got 500 VC now, bro. This shit's stupid, bro.
They always give you what you don't want.
I don't even spin that motherfucker. It's a waste of time.
2K
They
is
got me playing
hilarious.
Washington. I'm
And
trying to
they
go to
didn't
the
give us no
playoffs.
Christmas present this year again.
Nigga talking about this DC team since they the fifth. Well, since they the worst team in the East on here. They talking about this is light work, MP, when I'm walking through the tunnel and shit. You know how you be walking through?
Mm-hmm.
Now they talking about this is light work, MP.
I need them to try to trade some of these niggas, man.
Oh, once the season going, they gonna get you some trades and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, they might do some stupid shit.
We ain't gonna make it to the playoffs like this.
Why not?
Cause what's our record?
Y'all 15 or 16 to 10.
It's looking rough. Every time we play a good team, we lose. I feel like.
What character is this?
This the 75 overall.
You ain't making
it. The only way I can make it is if I literally play every game until I get them up.
You're not making it then.
If I play the key games, I ain't gonna make it. I don't care though. I just want the VC.
I like getting past the first 2-3 years because I like having new characters in the league and the league gets switched up. I don't like having the same league.
Yeah.
Like right now we got James Whiteman on what team is this? Washington. I like that look.
Yeah, that's why I just been playing the key games since I'm trying to just hurry this shit up.
Mm-hmm. That's why you just gotta, brother, keep it 100. What you just go to it, run it up.
Go to what?
Stop.
You cut out.
Oh, go to a team where you know you can win the championship and just run it up.
Oh.
Just stay with that team. Just run that shit, because they gon' within what 2K always do on that shit, bro, that I wish they changed. You gonna always get a good team. That's what they gotta change on here, where players gonna want to play with you and all that shit. They gotta start putting shit where niggas want to compete.
Man.
When you start simulating season on down the line, then you start getting the whole roster be 90 and shit like that. The whole starting lineup be 4 or 5 people in the 80s, and we be like, come on, bro.
Nah, yeah. I just want to see what I can do with these niggas. Almost everybody on this team
you just
is
gotta
rookie
stay there.
down there.
You can't just leave when you just get tired and you lose. You just gotta stay there.
I ain't gonna leave, but we for sure losing these games. Watch, if I sim right now, I'm gonna see how many we win. Oh damn, they gave me a key game. They said, nah, nigga, no sim for you. I should be averaging more than 8 assists, 8.6 assists. I'll be getting 13 a game, I feel like.
Computer's so stupid, bro.
Shit.
The 0 for 4.
Yeah, my partner was running that starting 5 yesterday. That shit worked every time we tried.
Y'all went in there and played each other?
Yeah. It don't matter what time of day it is.
Maybe on the same server, that's why, too.
Yep. Oh, no, it didn't work it didn't work one time. One time it didn't work. Should have stayed up grinding last night, but nigga was sleepy. trying to get to a level.
They trying to move Jordan Poole on my shit. They trying to trade his weak ass.
Where he at on yours? The Wizards?
Yeah, he on the Wizards, but they got him on the block. The Warriors trying to move Draymond. They trying to move everybody on the Warriors.
Good.
Except for Curry. Because Curry out right now with an ankle injury, so they season done.
Damn. Oh, yeah. They hella weak. Chris Paul and Draymond Green.
Chris Paul went to Miami on my shit. He playing with Drew Holiday and Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler.
Oh, damn.
Remember I told you he retired. He announced his retirement after he signed his contract, and the Warriors traded his ass off. Like, all right, we're gonna send you to a championship contender. We a first class organization. We're gonna send you on your way.
You could go, nigga.
I just sent that nigga to a bottom feeder.
Damn. Yeah, you gonna go suffer your last year.
Giannis and them ain't gonna make the playoffs because they the worst team in the East.
Damn.
How is Giannis the second worst team in the East?
Wait, who I'm about to play against?
Remember, they don't got Drew Holiday. They didn't want to resign him. So they got some some bench player playing point guard. They got two bench players playing the backcourt.
The Fat Boys are back.
Oh, why y'all? This 6'7" shit ain't gonna work at center, but damn. I wish you had control on what position you can get. Like, hey, we need a power forward, we need a center. I understand that you shouldn't be able to pick what player. Or you should be able to pick a player you should go for.
You can request players, and they 9 times out of 10 they will get them.
Which is fake. They should let contract negotiations play a factor. They should let all kind of shit come into play.
Or maybe I just be getting lucky. But
no, they let you get it's always been like that.
When you were exposed.
Niggas that take a pay cut to come fuck with you. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave $50 million on the table to go play with you. Yeah, right, nigga. $75 million on the table. Hey, I'm gonna leave $75 million, nigga. I'm thinking about my kids when you think about that now. Ski, I love you, but I'm about to go take that 75.
I was just having an argument in this little NBA group I'm in. And they was talking about, Joker don't care about no damn Nike deal because he didn't get that Nike deal. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he would care because the nigga that's generational wealth. And then somebody was like, you sound dumb, man. Joker don't care about none of that. I'm like, all right, let me shut up.
Nigga, y'all niggas is stupid.
Joker don't care. All he care about is
you think y'all niggas care about money?
He cares, nigga.
The reason y'all niggas care about money because guess what? There's a life outside of basketball and out of basketball.
Bruh, he has to pay his trainers, his family, his
not to mention
dog.
Dude, the government don't give a fuck if you ain't got no job or not. Rent still gotta get paid, or land tax still gotta get paid.
He gotta have a house in America and in Europe because he want to stay there. That's money.
I mean, it ain't shit to him, but at the same time, it's all this shit costs money. It ain't growing on trees. He ain't living for free.
Yeah, for him, but everybody else that is involved with him, he want to make money for them too.
Bro, it's people that work for him. That's what people don't think.
People don't think about that.
People don't understand when you get money, bro, or you become at a certain level of success, and we talking about the upper echelon in any field, basketball, football. Guess what?
Doctor,
all of them
lawyer.
Got teams. They got teams of people that handle certain business affairs, that talk to people, that do this and that. They go shopping for them. They do this, handle their little day-to-day kid life, or take my kids to school.
They answer the phone for them. They set up their appointments.
Guess what? All these people on payroll.
Their dog walker.
Why do you think niggas be talking about when they get their little squad and they partners, they like, bruh, if this nigga the breadwinner and you got 4-5 homies, nigga, you should never, and you bringing money in the house, you should never be cooking in the house. One of your partners should be cooking. The other nigga go to the grocery store. The other nigga be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna take care of all the bills. You give me the information. I zap everything out." The other nigga wake you up. The other nigga, "Hey man, Ski, we gotta go to practice, bro." Like he makes sure, "Hey, Ski, get up, bro. Got practice at 4 in the morning or something. Let me take you there." Like niggas will feel obligated, and then they won't feel like you just taking care of niggas because everybody doing something.
Yeah.
They all on payroll. They your homies and shit, but they all on payroll and they know their job. You should never have to worry about how you going to practice, bro.
Oh yeah, we in 6th place in the Western Conference.
Yeah, niggas should never wonder how he going to practice and you got homies that live with you. You the breadwinner. You should never have to cook if you don't want to. It's always a team, bro. Niggas be thinking people do shit by themselves. It ain't nobody doing nothing by themselves. They're being successful. And if they is doing shit all by themselves, they a hell of a motherfucker, bro.
For real.
Because it take a lot to master all this shit as it is. Damn, we so little, bro. This crazy. I ain't got no shot blocking on this team, bro. Thank you, Paul George.